Since last time I actually did one battle, did some shopping. I actually have not really upgrades. I mean, I could go and get some, yes, but flails are not better than knives. It's one of those things that I could throw for decent damage. But I don't know if I'm going to stick on Ninja for a long time. Mostly just going to be using it for a bit of grinding and stuff like that. Maybe get N extra speed, which does help out, believe it or not. Just like 1 is decent. 2 or 3 can help out a bit, but you're not going to have like math. You're not going to be 99 speed unless you sit there grinding for like 12. So I am going to be going with that route a little bit. Maybe try and get 1 or 2 extra speed just through a bit of grinding before the end, just so we don't get ganked. But for the most part, I actually don't know what final classes I'm going to be. Probably a bunch of squires, if I had to guess. If I'm just going to do unique characters, if we do and get all of the hidden characters, basically. Reminds me I need a guide for that, because I don't remember what all I have to do. That and that. They go. This is for the original version. And how do I... Where is the recruitment section? Obtaining... Section. Okay, so you have to be in Chapter 4 with Mustadio. So that is fine. That. Might do a solo Ramza run just to see if I can. There are guides for it, so I'd probably be following one of those, but... Let's go with... 2 flails? But if you want to see why they're bad, go ahead and just hop in here. Okay, item, equip. Yeah, flails, way higher damage, just like on the default, but they're random, like the axe, which makes them really kind of butt. And yes, we have 3 of the mind flares, so we can kind of those. Here's hoping we don't actually have an encounter here. We do. Go. Okay, so let's go ahead and proceed on with the story. Get ourselves a bit of work done today. I want to get out of this part so I can actually move around the world. But Chapter 2, we can do some grinding. Chapter 3 is going to be a bit on the side. Okay, so let's see. I forget this is going to be there. I think I actually want you there and you there. Then we'll throw one of the black mages in. I have them all on black mage right now, just because it makes life easier on me. You guys can go ahead and start there, and then we'll have 2 black mages over. There. And there. We're not doing Agrius yet. Agrius will be coming in whenever we end up with the... After we get more into the open world to grow. Because I want to get Agrius built up, and that's going to take a little while. It's going to take a few hours of just grinding them up. So... it's fine. Getting a request for them. And the amount of scammers on Discord is... Anyway, any last words? Like we couldn't tell Gavgarian's mustache thing. I should have brought a thief on this. But I didn't grind up any steel weapon. He's got a... I think he has the life leech sword in this one. I forget if we can actually buy that later on. Obviously, weapons you get this early are not going to be useful in, like, Chapter 4, but... Fell into my trap! Haha! Meet my archer friend! I'm more concerned about the time mages, but still. You're still too naive, kid. Where is the princess? At Lionel Castle. Where's the stone? Stop playing dumb. The stone you stole from the cathedral. Oh, you're the one who stole it. Just hand it over. Want it? You'll have to take it. Take it from my cold, dead hands. Yep, and we just have to defeat them all, which is easy enough. It's really not. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Forget who has the ability to just jump. Yeah, you have ignore height, so you could actually get up there. But I actually have Ramzan Ninja as well. Question becomes, which way do we go first? Because these time mages can be really irritating. I don't know if they actually have... Okay, so they didn't pack them with this time. Sometimes they can get like black magic and stuff like that, which can make them actually scary. Time magic is just going to be slow and haste. So I have a lot of options. Let's go ahead and yell on. And just get you some speed. And our ninjas are going to be the guards, basically. Trying to keep them off of our faces. And we do actually want to be on different heights. So, there. Act, throw. You can throw a lot of things. Cannot throw a flail. I forget whether you can throw it in this one or not. Let's go with a battle axe and see how much damage that does. 99, 81, 81. I have to be careful not to like overextend, otherwise these things are gonna just... Okay. Let's go there and we'll throw... No, we don't want to go there. We want to stay away from the time mage first. I guess we do just throw a battle axe. 99 for that. Javelin is less. Yeah, let's go ahead and 66%, 67%. That's a high risk one. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That was worth it. You want to go there, I think? Kind of get into a position where we can not necessarily flank him, but pull the enemies down away from our mages. Unfortunately, our mages are squishy, just because we don't have a ton of like stuff to protect them. My brothers are making for personal... Okay, what else can you call that other than evil? Must make sacrifices to accomplish anything. Without sacrifice, there's no progress, no history. If evil is corrupt, someone must change it. Brothers are trying to do that, even if it means wrongdoing. Yeah, they're evil. Oh, you're going after them. You bastard. Ouch. And yes, he has the ability to steal life. So he just ate up about half the damage we just did. You, black magic, 10 turns before it comes, but we actually do get it in before he actually gets a move. He was the first one to move. I'm going to actually back off. White magic. No, you just wait. Yeah, they're going to gang up on the ones underneath. Damn you. At least we're getting money from it. Yay. If we have to lose a character that's not a huge deal, I'd rather not lose them just yet. So yeah, you go there. We want to be spread out. Black magic. Let's go for what weapon do you have? You have a poison rod. You... Damn you, auto-equip. So that means we don't actually get a boost to any of these. So it's Bolt 2, probably. 131. We don't know the amount of damage that's going to do to you, but execute. The knights should not be able to get to any of our black mages. It's kind of what we want. What are you... Fucker. God damn it. What is with them breaking my headgear? I swear to God, they just always do that. It's like they hate my helmets. They got the cross helm. Now they're getting my green berets. They've gotten a few of the headgears. I really don't like that kind of stuff. Okay, so you guys just have time magic, which is going to suck because they're going to probably slow us. Okay, so that isn't on us. Black there, and they're going to haste those two. So you have the cross there. Go here, act. Black, actually. Which one do you have? You have an ice rod. Black. It's two. Oh, they're casting Demi. Okay, so you don't die from it. I don't think we can directly hit you. You're at 108. You're at a 144. So Demi is going to do a % damage, which is actually really annoying, but could be worse. Wish I could see how much damage we'd do to that one. I don't think it's going to be lethal, because it's not lethal on the friend either. Execute. Yeah, it's just nuke them all. And Demi should actually hit Gavgarion here. Unless I am mistaken. Zap. And then these two should die. Gonna be 2 enemies off the board. Okay, so that's good. Comes the Demi. Ouch. Thankfully it missed. Damn it, I didn't expect you to be this strong. Retreat for now! Okay, so he's out of the picture. How are you doing here? 107 life without that helmet. That's bad. Okay, so you... Hey, we got a soft off of it. That's actually not... Stabby, stabby. You... What turn order do we have? Shari is going to go before this. And yes, we do actually have raise skills, so I'm not as concerned about getting dropped by this kind of stuff. There's one down. Black magic-wise, I'm not sure what else we want. Hey, Riz, how's it going? Yeah, for some reason, I've just been, like, craving tactics games. We have Thunder. Life treating you well. Hey, Locke. Welcome. Okay, so white magic, we could actually get that off. Black magic, do we get it before? I think this is... Oh, that's Dennis. Dennis is a menace. How much damage? 90, not enough to bring him down. I think we white magic. And just move the hell out. Yeah, hopefully life is treating you both well. I just wanted to get past this part so I can actually do some grinding on Agrias. Because we got her, but we don't have access to the Mandalia Plains yet. And generally speaking, I do prefer grinding on Mandalia Plains just because, 1, the enemy set is easier to kind of cordon off. And 2, it's easier to cordon them off and actually do our level downs and stuff. I still need to test if the Mind Flayers can level each other down. What are you casting? Casting don't move. That is bad. So you get to go up here, kind of be by yourself, and... I think we go ahead and just... I should have actually cast Cure on the other one. Oh, you're casting it on them. That's fine that you actually survived that. I'm really surprised. Okay, so this guy, dick. Unfortunately, we don't get Gavgarian Sword here. I would have liked to have gotten it just because, but oh, you dick. Just because having a blood sword would be absolutely awesome this early on, but I didn't think to make up any thieves yet. We have to do that after our next grind point. I should be able to. Really a question of whether it's going to be available or not. And you, I think, are probably just going to cast a debuff, which is probably going to be slow. Am I right? Yeah, it's slow. Act Black Magic. Let's go with Bolt 2. Gordon is going to get to move, which is... Which one is Gordon? You Gordon? You are Gordon. The Knight. Remember breaking this game back when you used to play it? You'd leave one enemy alive when down to a little health. They do nothing but retreat and then have the party just wail on one another. Yep. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for a few hours. Okay, so you take 52 from it. You take 102. You run up here. But yeah, that's generally the grinding strategy. Either wail on each other in a corner or use accumulate. If you wail on each other, don't use elemental rods. Just word of warning, I guess. That can actually end badly. Let's throw... Actually, how much damage does this do? 96? This is probably going to be way less. 48. Cypress Rod is 72. Battle Axe is 108. I think we just throw a shuriken. Just to save some money. And then we stab next turn. The next 4 hours will be full of why are you hitting yourself? No. The next 4 hours are going to be me going through and actually finishing this part of the story. So I can get to... Where is Ramya? There's Ramya. That should be coming after the bolt. Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be getting through this part of the story so I can go off and just be hitting myself. Okay, so you had Thunder Rod. I need to just equip them all with the same rod. Make life easier. Unit. Move. We'll probably keep the archer if they survive. Because we can pin the archer in a corner and they can't attack at all. And here's death. Yeah, getting rid of the time mages is important. The knight is probably the next target. And we send the ninjas up there to do work on that. Tier 2 comes after Gordon. Should still be able to survive this, hopefully. Nope, maybe not. Ouch! He destroyed my mana! Jerk! I keep forgetting you're alive down here as well. And that guy's gonna get healed off of this. What a shame. Yeah, this game, relatively easy to break if you know what you're doing. But who says I actually know what I'm doing half the time? Okay, so Black Magic. You're not going to be able to get it off before... Yeah, Dennis and Jennifer are both going to get to move. You come up here. Oh, yeah, I can actually just go... Whoop! Don't know why I find that fun. Okay, Bolt 2. I don't think I can get them. That weird though right there is that. That is, so we can actually get it off before. Get out of the way before it goes off. No longer hasted. He's going to be angry. Probably might go off and nope, he's not going to go heal him. He doesn't have item. You bastard. I'm going to have to yell him awake. Or cast Raise on him. Keep relatively high faith just for the sake of... Where are you going? Down? Act Black Magic to... Here? And run away! A lot of games are easy to break when they award XP based off of action regardless of target. FF2 was an easy to break game for the same reason. Yeah, the downside of FF2 was that you eventually reach a point where it's like ground up so many other things that you can't level up the things you get in the very end game, which makes it suck a little bit. And yes, we will get him back up. So you, white magic, you don't have raise, so you get to go this way. You do. Guess who gets to revive? I will never get over having ignore height. I need to like probably grind a little bit of the Lancers just for that. I should go back and replay FF2. Been a long time. I just remember getting annoyed that I couldn't really like level up the end game spells very quickly because they just they didn't like me. It'd just take forever to get like one level on them because I had already ground up all my life and mana and stuff like that. Okay, so you... I think we'll go ahead and just yell at you. I do like yell in this because it lets us like... It speeds up that whole process. If you're trying to grind out just JP. You're going to hide there. These two are going to start coming up here. We might not be able to get up there before they can steal the Time Mage's stuff, unfortunately. You're going to go this way. Just do accumulate. We don't really need Ninja JP, but it doesn't hurt. We can get their, like, evasion skills. So you... Whoop. And we will go ahead and cure him as well. Ouch. Getting free money off of it. I'm fine with this. Might have been rebalanced with the PSP version. Don't recall having much issue with the game. Only issue was Dawn of Souls expansion, but that's due to not expecting it having characters that weren't overly prepared. Dawn of Souls expansion? Just a second. I think we might be talking about a different thing. Nope. Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That, yeah. The Game Boy Advance one. I did it on, I did Final Fantasy II on PlayStation 1. Get ability always. I'm going to go with Charge 7 just because it's more expensive. We're going to yell at you. We want to pin them in a corner. It doesn't matter which corner up top. We just want to pin them in a corner. And yeah, the Final Fantasy 1 and 2 both did get balance passes whenever they were released on PS1. So I would imagine they get them as well whenever they get them on PSP. Can I just not do a ton of damage to you? Yes. Okay, so they are probably going to... Yeah, they're going to move before we do. I'm just hoping that the Time Mage does not vanish before their turn. Okay, so there's that guy. So they get a turn. We're going to do a charge, which is perfect for me. Let's go ahead and get ourselves healed up. Basic skill, accumulate, not healed up, accumulated. I'm gonna have to replace his green beret, and I'm mad. I'm not gonna take it anymore. Okay, we can't actually do that, so you just get to wait. Yeah, Dawn of Souls was kind of an epilogue type thing, can be rather difficult. Okay. Yeah, optional dungeons in Final Fantasy in general are on the rough side. Oh, treasure chest. Gotta block them in first. Hey, how is life on them going? We actually need to heal you. You have, like, no mana left. Because of that bloody just draining your everything. You're going to help out down here since you have Ignore Height. One of the best movement skills in the game, in my opinion. Would be better in Tactics Ogre, but Start making that turtle noise. Yep, go there, get his stuff. Water Ball. Water Ball? Oh, that's... Why did he have a Geomancer ability? He didn't use Geomancy. I think he's already off the list, unfortunately. Vanished. Yeah. Since he's like the only guaranteed keep, we're going to be getting him the skills. To pay the bills? No, just the skills. Yeah, hopefully both of you are doing all right today. Okay, act 8. They're gonna shoot him. 0% chance. Ouch, you shot me in the face. There's one thing I do appreciate, like, the enemy's not gonna let you really exploit it very much, but if you do need to shoot point blank, you can have one of your characters move up behind and then shoot at your own character, and it'll just pop the enemy that's right in front of it. It's a way to bypass minimum range. But yeah, right now we're just getting the items. You're going to start going after this one. Just wait. Oh, I should have actually done a yell there. It's not the end of the world. We're fine. One of the biggest things I actually really liked about Final Fantasy 1 on PlayStation 1 is that it auto-targets the next enemy, as opposed to on the original NES version, which was just, hey, guess what? Hey, we got a small mantle that's absolutely useless. But, yeah, it would just automatically target the next creature, whereas on NES, it just wouldn't. It would just swing at thin air. You're stabbing a dead thing on the ground. Which kind of sucked. Whenever we unlock Ninja for the female characters, it's going to be broken. We are replacing one of them with Agrius, though. Agrius. You can say it about 95 different ways. It's going to be wrong every time. You guys just wait there. Ability, local quake. Hey, we're inheriting Geomancer abilities. How many more do we have? They're all like 150 to get. Geomancer's really not terrible to level. You still have like Carve Model to get. And also, it scales pretty well because it scales off of both magic and physical. Now listen here, you little jerk. White magic, cure. Yeah, after we get this other chest, we'll just nuke this one and then move along. I was hoping we'd get more crystals here, but... And await. Because this is probably going to be absolute garbage. Oh, it's battle boots to replace the ones they broke a few missions back. Nice. And time to just start beating the hell out of you. That works. Was not expecting RNG to like me there, but it did. But yeah, we've got to go through the entire, like, church mission here. Which is a bit of a pain, but hey, it's free money. I think I might do War of the Lions as well. Because I don't think this is going to be enough to satisfy me until we get to the end and get very angry about it. Aren't you eating? You can't go on without food. No one will mourn your death. In fact, it should make most people happy. You won't die, just eat the food. You aren't turning me over to Larg. What's your plan? Taking you somewhere you belong. Can't make me do whatever you want. You have no other choice if you want. Means... So she is Ovelia. How are you, Prince? Saved, you wouldn't be here now. Almost too good of a substitute for a princess. Doesn't know yet. Okay. What are you talking about? She's an imposter! The real princess died long ago. You're a substitute. No, that's a lie. I'm adjusting the mic. I want to turn my fan towards me because it is warm. Old senators who didn't care for Princess Luveria made you, so someday you'd succeed the throne, ousting the princess. They killed 2 older princesses, making it look like illness, and adopted you as princess. War of the Lions is mostly the same game with just a different script, a couple of crossover characters. Has a few more abilities, too. Yeah. Was too weak to make another son, so you took the throne. However, Orinus was born. Even now, no one's sure if the prince is really its son. Larg may have had seeds planted to make his sister the king's mother, in case the old men's plan was ruined. Take what you will, whether you're a princess or not doesn't matter to us. What matters is that we have an ace up our sleeves called a princess. Yay! What are you going to do to me? What do you want? Nothing. Just be a princess as you are now. My ancestors were Akashas. No one can control me. Then what? If Larg catches you, he'll kill you, right? We just want to help you take the throne. We're neither allies of Larg nor supporters of Goltana. Just collaborators. Cool. Vormov, let her calm down. Once she comes to her senses, she won't refuse. Sure. You guys are pretty evil. And there's also another extra character, yeah. A couple crossovers, like, what's his name? From Final Fantasy 12. Balthier. There we go. Wrist is killing me. And we have to go back through the green zone. No! There we go. Grace Valley. Hey, we didn't get a random encounter. We're gonna save. Did we get enough JP from that to actually do anything? I don't think so. Most of our JP was on our ability learn ninjas, that is. Save on that. How are you looking on Lancer? Yeah, we need 700 for Ignore Height, unfortunately. You did get over 400, which isn't enough to get a new spell. I was hopeful for a second there. I need to learn not to be. We almost have all the throws. We just need to learn how to throw the book at them. I know, that's stupid. It entertains me. Deal with it. Let's see. You can't learn anything because you're a dumbass. Black Mage. 816. We got Death, Frog, and we got Counter Magic, which is not as good as it sounds. Magic attack up is nice for if we're trying to do certain things. Let's go ahead and get... It's usually only useful with Calculator, if I remember correctly. It's got like a high miss chance. Go and grab Bolt. Because it is better than nothing. I do need to update their items. Equip. Lightning Rod. Sorry, Thunder Rod. My apologies. You need a Green Beret. Thunder Rod. Thunder Rod. Ace Rod. Do 3 Thunder Rods. And I don't think... What's her name? The last one. We're at the... Oh, no, you do have enough. Okay, so we'll do another Bolt 3. That is going to be a slightly bigger area. If I remember correctly. 2, 3, 2, 2. It's just better altitude. Okay. I thought there was one that was a 3, 1 or something like that. I have to say, they really did use a lot of dithering in this. At the gate of Lionel Castle, we must fight our way through. Okay, so you get to go there, and then we get 4, yes. So, Ninjar. Black Mage. Black Mage. Black Mage. But yeah, I'll probably be replacing the no-name characters, or that's not necessarily replacing, but keeping them on the side while grinding up the unique characters. I'm not a huge fan of Mustadio. His base level stuff is okay. It's not great. You got in all right, but didn't notice an ambush. They've got a summoner.
Stay away from the summoner.
On guard. I mean, he can take out Gafgarian by himself, probably. Especially with magic support from this side. I don't think there's any way for us to get out of here. There is a way for us to get the Black Mage in. Just speed yourself up. Speed is king. And yeah, he switches over to an ancient sword here. Great. I think Dark Sword ignores height too. Okay, so you guys need to take out them. Summoner is time magic. Ooh. Bad roll. Lightning bow. Do you actually have good gear? Any of them have good gear? That's actually, I wouldn't mind the gold shield. Yeah, you can flick the gate switch. I've got to get over there first. Okay, so you... think we start in on the knight? He's gonna just get angry. Too bad we don't have ignore hide on our main character. We do have a little bit of evasion, so I don't have to be too concerned. I'm pretty sure we can cast through the wall, too. But yeah, they're all going to get their turns before this, unfortunately. Except for that one archer. I guess we target him. Bolt 3, right on top of you. Not enough to kill you, unfortunately. Yeah, it does make heavy use of dithering. A lot of late PlayStation 1 games. Okay, so I think On is the one that has... Which one actually has... You have Ignore. You're the one who actually needs to move this way. Don't think... Actually, you can. Okay. Aim that way. Move. Want to be spread out, but I don't think we can spread out enough to actually evade the first wave of that damn summoner. Black magic. Bolt 3 will come at the end. Go with like that. Yeah, they're gonna rip us a new one, unfortunately. $80 damage. Yikes. Oh, they've got charge on. Jesus. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Gonna be dropped hard. Yeah, this does not give us a lot of room to navigate. We probably should have gone with more tankies. You're going to move up. It's thinking. Something there wasn't processing. Okay, so we're going to kill one of them in the process of this. They might take out all of our black mages. Because, yeah, that opened it up. Yep. We're going to lose 2 of our 3 black mages. Because that Shiva is going to wreck the other one. Oh, it didn't. Sweet. You somehow survived. I don't know how. Act, throw, fireball. Okay, so we got him down. This is the end. Goodbye, Kafkarian. Okay, so you guys are in rough situations. You can take out one of their knights. What is the AT looking like? Oh, yeah, he took out the one that was going to kill him. You ass. Act, throw. Throw a mithril sword at him. I think that'll be enough to kill him. 90% chance. Yeah, execute. Oh, you fucker. 10% chance to miss. Misses every time. And yep, there's our other black mage down. We might actually need to restart this fight because this is bullshit. No, please just move to where I'm telling you to move. Goddamn piece of crap. And they're potioning him. This was a bad opener. Like, awful, even. I don't think we can learn skills from him. It's basically one on however many. Okay, so you get rid of him. That is not enough to get rid of him. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this one. That sucked. Okay, let's try this again. There's worse fights inside. This is a warning. I'm pretty sure this is the part where we have to fight the demons the first time. Okay, so you three are back there. 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 There? Let's see if this actually gives us a little bit more. Unfortunately, we just aren't tanky enough early on. Generally speaking, the first 2 chapters of Final Fantasy Tactics are orders of magnitude harder than the last 2 chapters. And I did it in the wrong position. I don't know why I was thinking... Yeah, the arrows are useless. I keep forgetting which way it faces. But now that we're actually spread out, might be able to do something to them. People are going to be mocking me for failing at this, even though, yeah. So you are going to go... Doesn't really stand a good chance just one-on-one. Is the problem we're having here. You're going to go there? I think one time, whenever I was playing through this, I've played through it a few times, I actually got, like, teleport and just teleported off the top part there. Just out of spite. Okay, so you... don't really have much that I want to use, so I guess we'll just go and stab. Please go there. Yeah, his damage formula sucks. Okay, so you moved up a bit higher that time? I don't know why. There's Chingus McDingus, and we actually guarded against it this time. Act. Black magic is not going to be able to go off before anybody else moves, so we're just going to go ahead and... I think we bolt 2 on him. Then move off? No, he is untouchable there. We actually have to move into position to hit him. Okay, so let's get in front of the knight. How much damage? 127 unit. Black magic. 244. You're going to move back here. You just have move find item. You go there. I think we go ahead and try and block off this area, I think. What is your move rate, bud? Into the water or there? We'll go ahead and have it be across that. Just to deter him a little bit. Ninja's in your way, so you can't just charge strike us. Yeah, mostly just trying to get JP for them. How's it going, arrows? I could just go physical with them if I wanted to on this. It wouldn't be terrible. Probably should have actually cast the lightning down there. He's always going to take a little while to process. So that's going to hit the 2 of them. That's fine. But I do like black mages in general, because they generally just have naturally high magic attack. We haven't gotten to our grind point yet, so it's kind of like, eh. Whatever floats the boat. That's probably going to kill our ninja after the charge guy attacks. Unless he evades. He did. Sweet. Okay, so you are a jerk. 96, horrible hit chance. I'm the only person streaming this? What? That actually surprises me, because I know that there's a... Well, I mean, the actual game doesn't surprise me, but there's a... Actually, you can't even heal yourself. Fine. Stab him in the face. There's a channel that does, like, versus combat. Ah, only one that came up in search. Yeah, the one that does the versus combat is a channel that has heavily modified the game. And he's gonna probably wreck our face. Yep. I chose poorly on this, in case anyone's wondering. I should honestly have gone with a real group instead of just using what I was grinding with. But it's fine. Bolt 2, that's going to come after Nancy, which I think is you? No, you're Jody. Which one's Nancy? You're Nancy. So we can do black magic. I want to see how much damage. 115. That will kill you. How much damage on you? 103. I think we go for this. Really want to do that. Nah, we'll get rid of you. We have plenty of rays and stuff like that. We do actually have a way back up over the other side. I think it's the one that we were just on. Nope, it's the one over here. So she needs to start moving up that way. Black magic. Bolt 2, I think. And you go ahead and black magic bolt 2 these. And we can raise her up. Yeah, this is one of the harder fights. Without a doubt. I don't think you actually have the ability to beat him head on. You just wait there? Okay, so this one is going to live. Go here. We just need to get the door open to make life easier. Or have him die near the door. But yeah, once you get like rolling in the like late to mid game on this, life gets a million times easy. That's not going to kill you. Yeah, I don't have flare yet, unfortunately. I haven't done any like real grinding. I've just done some setup. So I'm a bit behind on that front. Oh, they do have Geomancer. Sweet. Thankfully, it didn't actually work. Run away, you fool. And he is probably going to kill Ramza in this hit. How much life do you have left, Ramza? 32. Hit the switch! Normally I didn't actually do that, but I also usually had Ramza on a good build. Go ahead and just yell at yourself. We get you back up, you're gonna need it. Yeah, I have him on the thing I was actually trying to like grind up a little bit with. But let's see, you have... Nancy still gets to move freaking first. Means that she is probably dead as well. We're going to go ahead and get up close. Yeah, Flare is brutal. Holy's pretty good. Some of the summons are pretty solid here. If you're trying for like the easy way through this, probably would just go like a tanky build on Ramza. Even if you hadn't done any grinding. Even just a knight or a dragoon. Let's see. You want to go here. Let's go with Bolt 2, just to punish Nancy for getting up there. And just in case you survive this, lock her in. Called it. Oh, it's just low-level ninja. It hasn't actually been built up yet. We failed to punish them. No. Goodbye, Ramza. Yeah, it's just base. You have a little bit of throw on it. I haven't even gotten the reaction skills completely. Okay, so they're trying to run away. which is good for us. I think you should be able to act, row. Go with a fireball? Oh, that's just... I misjudged my throw range. Basic, accumulate. In range, he is not. That means you've got to probably move out of the way. Rays will come after all of their turns, which is gonna suck. I really hate how slow magic is sometimes, and how it really loves going on to the wrong turn. And he's going to come out here and kill our black mage. And no, he's not? Okay. Who are you going to hit? Please evade. Please, for the love of all that's... Nope, 100% chance. Fuck you. It does speed up a little bit. There's the initial turn delay. And thankfully, we have a save spot. Here, I'm just gonna put it on like a decent team. I'm tired of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go item. Actually, no, change job. We already have ninja unlocked. We can use it to grind up later. You're gonna go monk. If they want to play rough, we can play rough. Okay, we actually do have melee stuff on them. Ninja with unarmed strike, yeah. It's doable. I don't have that unlocked yet. Like I said, I haven't done much grinding. I've mostly just been doing setup. As you can tell by our... We've gotten mind flayers just for going through and doing grinding after this. And you, change job. I'm going to have you be... Actually, don't know what I want him to be. Possibly a geomancer or a monk. Monks are just brutal. I love monks. They're like my favorite class in the game. I'm trying not to just abuse the crap out of them. But it's one of those things where it's like, but I wanna. Yeah, we'll go. No, we'll stick with ninja on him. He's fine. We'll just change his ability. Because I think he does have... he does not have... You actually have... You have raised through punch arts. Who am I kidding? Brigandine, we don't care about the wizard mantle. We actually want speed. Movement speed, that is. You always make an unarmed ninja monk with Geo for secondary ability to give it some useful range. That's a pretty good combo. If you can get... I mean, we already have our damage up there. Let's see. I do actually have... I could go Geomancer on him. He's only level 2, but... And unfortunately, I don't have Samurai unlocked for the guys yet. I've just been trying to beeline towards getting all the classes unlocked while we're going through the story. I think Ninja is still the best for him for the speed. You go with... Which one actually did I actually have the good summons on? Not you. I think it might have actually been our ninja. Yeah, he had the good amount of summon juice. We're actually going to go with Golem. Why? Because I think we're going to do this. I'm pretty sure Golem is how much to do? 40 MP. And you change into a black mage. I think. No. What's my opinion on Calculator? They are crazy good, but a crazy pain in the ass to actually use stuff on. It has been years since I played, but I remember using them for, crap. I'm trying to remember the name of the fight. It's one where you have, there's a tower in the middle. Crap, I'm trying to remember what it is. It's after you get the assassins, or on the way to get them. And it's whenever you first get the book guy. You guys are going to be fast. Sorry for humming and hawing over this. I'm trying to debate what I actually want to go in with. Kind of do want to take the golem thing, honestly. They're tankier. Summoners are tight. Yeah, summoners are a ton of fun. Getting their final spell is a bit of a pain in the ass, but you don't really need it to beat the game. You don't really need to do any of this to beat the game. It's just, you just stick on the same class and maybe upgrade here and there. You're usually fine. I'm overcomplicating it by horsing around. I think Geomancer 2 Black Mages should be in. Everyone have raise is the question. No. So Geomancer is the one that can't raise people. I will change you to a... We'll do a Time Mage and 2 Black Mages. And we'll just have Geomancy on the backup for this one. I'm trying to remember what I used originally on this. Pretty sure I originally went like Knights or something on this. Way back in the day, just so they'd be tanky enough to survive all that. But that's when I was much younger. You have Wizard Staff. Use that. Do not use flails. Flails suck. So you have that there. That gives you a little bit of a bump on life. I think we will go with the life bump. No, not how I have it currently set up. He can't. But yeah, teleport is pretty handy on this if you just go the short distance. At least I don't think he can. I can check. Formation, ability. I don't think I got him enough for it. Nah, it's 600. Mind flayers are for level down. I mainly have grabbed them so I can use them after we get through this part. They're going to be in there. They have, if you use the monster ability, they have an ability at the very end of their list that will allow you to basically lower your level of your character. So you switch to, say, a bard or a dancer, which has low growth. You level down on those, and then you level up on another class. And I was just going to do that while I was farming up my JP. Speaking of which, I probably shouldn't have the JP up on this. So these want to be... Yeah, in War of the Lions, there's a bunch of level down traps that you can use for that, so you don't have to get the mind flayers. And when we're done with them, we can just hunt them for items. But mostly I just want to get through this part today because this is not my usual streaming day. I want to go through this and get to the point where I actually can do some grinding. Because grinding on the only random encounter map we have here is absolutely awful. I'll do it if I have to, but I really don't want to. AT, Gafgarian. Hamza's a bit slow, but he's fine. Okay, so blind. We're probably going to be going after you first. No blind on him. We want to haste up our mages. He has punch art. He can heal himself. It's not a big problem. We're just going to get money off of it, because I forgot to change that part of his abilities. White magic or black magic. Is there actually a damage difference here? 100, 133 unit. I didn't actually bother learning their time magic. I am a moron. Because I learned it on most of the characters, but not all of them, because I wasn't planning on using them for it. Okay. Let's get you time magic. Haste. Slower, they're gonna be the auto grabs. Let's try that again. I am professional streamer. As you can tell by my viewer count, I am not. I am a YouTube reviewer, not a professional. Okay. We want ice. There. Same layout. Maybe we'll actually get lucky with darkness this time. It is just totally like it. I swear it changes the order every time. I think it's numeric. Although you can't, unlike Tactics Ogre, you can't actually change the numbers that are assigned to the characters in this, at least not that I'm aware of. Sucks. Otherwise, I totally would. There is a solo Ramza challenge of this that I kind of want to do. Because weirdly enough, having only one character to like concern myself about would make life a bit easier. Then I wouldn't be humming and hawing. It'd just be pick the best for this and go. I know that initially starting out on it is a royal freaking nightmare because that first battle with Delita is a pain. I didn't have him far enough forward. We'll be stabbing from the side then. No luck on the darkness, so face that way. You're going to get hit by the spike thing again. That's fine. He should be able to out-heal Gafgarian's attack. I'm not certain on that. Act, Black Magic, Bolt 3. Because Gafgarian is so fast. Execute. Act, Time Magic. Haste. And wait. Oh, you missed the one I really wanted to hit with. No. It's okay. Act, Punch Art, Chakra. Oh, you can't quite out-heal it. You can survive it well enough. You did not get hasted, which sucks. Oh, we didn't actually get hit. I wasn't paying attention to her, so. Bolt 3, Non and Shari are going to actually go. And you just wait there. You shot the wrong person. Oh, we got really unlucky there. The lightning bow on this guy. Jerk. Their knights shouldn't be able to get up to us. They're probably going to go after our ninja. And then you're going to summon shit on top of us. On top of one of us. Okay. Bite me, game. Bite me. You have white magic. You do have raise. Yeah, that was just unlucky. Didn't block it. I'm going to go... I think we do go for raise. Single target Shiva is going to hurt. I think we'll be okay. Gafgarian's going to go down. It is the end, Gafgarian. Take you out. Hopefully. I was half waiting for us to, like, miss on one of those. Considering my luck with things. Now you got move find eye. White magic. Collins is the only one that's going to be able to move, which is the archer guy. Yeah, that's the archer. You're not going to survive a hit from him, fortunately. Time magic or white magic. I think we drop another haste here and try and get it on us. Again. This guy's probably going to move so he can get... Yeah. We can get an angle on that one. You bastard. I will leave the crystal up just in case. I really don't want to have to resort to turning the female characters into tanks, because I don't want them to accidentally level up in the wrong spot. Because unfortunately, if they level up with the wrong stats, I have to do more grinding to counteract that. Okay, so you don't have raise. Act, throw. What do we have that we can actually do a ton of damage with? Flails? 63. 81. 81. He doesn't have the speed to hit the other things. You don't need to min-max them that precisely. I know. Kind of like a personal challenge for me to do it, though. Punch art. Chakra? Yeah, go ahead and chakra yourself. Probably should have wandered over and chakra'd the black mage. Because they're going to die to you. He's going to set up a summon, most likely on top of our ninja. Okay, so Cure is going to come before that, but fortunately, that's still going to kill her. Yeah, I'm going to have to just make them tanks and just that way. I really don't want to. I should have done that on the panel, but because I am an idiot. I should not be streaming while I am frustrated. But, and she's going to die. Fine, I will do it the right way. Should just do all ninjas and just rush them. You do have revive, right? On Monk? You do not. This teaches me to grind stuff properly. You're fine there. Gain JP up, that's fine. Ignore height, that's fine. You, I forget what I had you on with the physical stuff. Geomancer. I have control of it. Thank you. For some reason, my input is really fighting me here. White magic, you're going to be... I forget what I actually had you as before. And for some reason, I hate that it puts the gold shield on first. Mithril shields are just better. You. You have javelin? I thought I had a better spear. Did I not get spears? That's not the right menu, Al. Guess I didn't. That'll be probably cut from the YouTube end. Do this. You are there. Ability. I think I want you to stay a black mage. We do need some punch. So monk has the ignore height. This is another one of those situations where I kind of wish I could choose where I put people. I know that main character needs to stay separate, but I wish I could have actually had a different character up there. You two are there. That's going to be physical. We're very prone to magic as well, which kind of sucks, but... I don't even have equip armor available. Because I didn't grind for that either. That's one of those things that I would be grinding for if I had ground up early. Let's see. We could go mediator cheese. That is a distinct possibility. Which character did I have actually leveled up on Meteor? I don't remember. It was her. Yeah. Is opening placement. They don't show you the terrain prior to placing your units, and if you don't know the map, you can really screw yourself over. Yes. This is definitely a pioneer in it. I actually prefer a lot of things in that regard about Tactics Ogre, even though Tactics Ogre precedes this. And also, I don't know why, but I find the dancer model on this really cool. I've always felt that way. It's got kind of a creepy vibe to it. And ability, set, hawk skill. And I don't know. Oh, I do know why it doesn't default to that, because it has a lower physical thing. Everyone got your green berets on. You don't, but you're fast enough already. Could have sworn I got the bigger spear. Guess I didn't. Yeah, it's easily one of my favorite games of all time. Could have sworn I got the upgraded spear, but I guess I just... Don't worry, I won't advance while the ads are running. Okay, so you... Weapon guard. Don't have any good movement tech. Let's see. You have anything to gain? Go ahead and do weapon guard. Talk skill so you can actually try and convert some of them. You don't really have anything unlocked that's even useful. You get your evade up. Actually, no, you'll just be a knight. Another tanky character. Yeah, ads are a pain in the butt, but it's the only way to keep pre-rolls from running, unfortunately. That's my main reason for running a mid-roll. I find it easier to watch people whenever the ads are in the middle. I try to keep any important things from happening while the ads are running. I do play a lot of tactics games, so there is a lot of just sitting around not doing much at times. A weapon guard. I don't want you on an axe. There we go. We have 2 tanks. They'll be over on the other side. It's going to be a Geomancer and a Lancer. We have a Time Mage and a Black Mage. She can actually learn a few things for the Lancer. I don't want the ignore height sooner, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Let's go for... jump skills are just kind of butt. I mean, I guess I should get them rather than nothing. You have white magic to revive people. Not a lot of mana, but it's enough. You have white magic to heal. You have time magic to haste. I really wish I would have done grinding. We might have to just turn this into a grinding stream. I grind on this stupid map that has a giant river running through it. So Time Mage there. Geomancer there. Lancer there. Black Mage there. And we move over to the corner. Yeah, what's really... There's going to be a couple missions late game that are going to be a pain in the butt, too. But for the most part, the difficulty curve goes kind of jittery in the first chapter, then it spikes in the second chapter, then it goes way down during the third chapter, and then it picks back up in the fourth, if I remember correctly. Although, we probably will bypass most of the fourth chapter because we're going to be able to grind before that. I should have ground earlier. But alas, my ass, I did not. On guard! Again! Oh, and he gets to go first this time. Gonna pop us in the face again. Yup, 63. Nice. Do you find it sad that your chance at the Blood Sword is pretty much that previous battle only? And yes, I'll be uploading this eventually to YouTube as well with all the other archive stuff. Okay, so Act, Time Magic, Haste. Panel, yes. And just wait there. You don't have any elemental unlocks because I forgot to do it. That's fine. You still have a big sword and a shield. You wait there. And you get stabbing time, I think? Yeah, get stabbing time. I hate that they're getting so much bloody damage on those. That's actually getting mildly frustrating because it's 90 damage in one hit. The damage scaling is definitely weird. I think the hardest fight you ever had was the one where it's just Ramza and Wagorath in a small room. Yes. That is hands down the hardest one. There are tricks to doing that one. I would need to switch over to a... trying to remember what it's called. And they are going to nuke poor little black mage. How far is our talk skill range? So it's 3. $23, 30, 30. Yeah, we can't do any skullduggery unless we do, like, save scumming. Which I don't want to do. They're going to just murk her. We're going to drop slow on them. Floating boots and earth clothes. You can also... oh, we just basically just killed ourselves completely. Lovely. Having one of those days. I am just having one of those days. Where nothing seems to be coming up Millhouse. And it's mildly frustrating me. I really should have just ground a bit. I think we might just have to do, which really kind of irks me. Means we need to change job. Trying to think of what format we need to do for this particular fight. Because if we do grinding here, we have to deal with mind flayers, cats, humans, and imps. Can I strip you guys down, please? Yes, I am intentionally doing something here. Okay, so you're the only one that's equipped with stuff. You need the mithril shield. Coral sword. Gold, wizard mantle. That's what we want on you. Sorry for the subpar experience today. Usually my streams are not so filled with derp. Change job. You're the one who can jump anywhere. Need someone fast. Doing math in my head real quick. Learn monk, no. Wizard? Damage. Yeah, you need to change job into knight. Another mithril shield. Where is it? There it is. Ability set that. Holy sword. Two of you are our main tanks. You have chakra, I think is the only punch art you know. No, you know Wave Fist and Stigma. That's actually good. You don't have Revive. You don't have any way to revive other allies, do you? I think the only one you have is Chemist for Phoenix down. No, you do have Raise. So those are tanks there. You change job. Geomancer. And actually learn Geomancy. I think it is Hell Ivy here. Not certain. We go with Coral Sword on you as well, and Shield. Green Beret, gold helmets on you guys. Change job. Yeah, I love how cheap the Geo abilities are. And they're not bad either. They usually have like a small chance of just having a status effect on them, which is really handy. I wish I would have actually made a Faithless, but that's there's a strategy where you make a high brave, low faith character. You just farm them down to 3 faith, and they're basically immune to magic. Would be semi-handy here. You're the one without the ability to revive. I don't think you can even revive with items, can you? Oh, you can. Okay. We're going to keep seeing flails in here. I probably shouldn't have bought them. Green Beret, Brigadine, Wizard Mantle. Seems like fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. So who do we want as our 5th? Yeah, flails and axes. Axes are okay-ish, but they both have that high RNG damage. Makes life a pain in the ass. Now we have 5. These are our 5. Oh wait, we're not going to bring Shari, are we? You were the one we were using as a time mage. And you do have raise. Eighth that defaults to that. Green Beret, Wizard Mantle on you. Well, I think we go with Battle Boots. We'll give this one more try. Why am I not running Agris? Because she's actually quite a bit lower level and she doesn't have anything unlocked. We only just got her. But I am going to be running her this time. I didn't feel like grinding her up, but she's going to be there now. I was actually debating doing this solo Ramza, which means taking him down there, killing Gafgarian, and moving back while you recover with punch arts. And then just picking them off, because they can't bring the gate up from the outside. Yeah, this is one of the few missions I don't really like. Oh, I put him on the wrong side! Put him on the wrong side. I don't remember what the fast forward button is in this. Let's go. Okay, so that is facing the gate. We want them over here. Not the black mage we want. You're the ninja we want. I put him on the wrong side. Yeah. Blind! I am blind. Did I ever mention I'm bad at games? I can break apart the formulas and I can make things that work, but generally, only things where I can really just grind away at do I tend to find things that are crazy good. This one, I've ground in it. I've never done, like, everything to 99 situations. Oh yeah, I totally have fun with this. I wouldn't be playing it if I wasn't having fun. I am one of those people that I use profanity to think, basically. So whenever I start swearing at something, it's just me processing the different things. Time magic haste. Only I'll be able to go. Are you able to move into the back? Yes. Time magic. Haste. You move this way. And I forgot to have him learn any elemental stuff. Because I'm a moron. And I think I accidentally... No, Oh. Did I remember to equip everybody before I saved? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, the ground type, yeah. Guts. Did I... Thought that was conspicuous. Yeah, I thought I did. Hey, DF. I am just screwing myself over pretty hardcore. It's one of those, why is Alzorath dumb days? I forget what button it is to check the ground type. How's it going, DF? Hopefully you're doing well. And not having a dumb day like me. Okay, let's put us on the correct side of this. Okay, so if we cast it... Oh, I want to keep that one. You want to go there. You want to go... I actually don't remember the button to check the ground type. I can sense the yelling screen. Day has been gaming productive, still on sick leave from gout, which has been almost weeks. You have those lovely games and series you can watch? Yeah. We'll get it. It's not going to be that big of an issue. Worst case scenario, I just have to grind on the shit river. I hate that map. I really do. I mostly just fought it once to get Ninja unlocked for our main character. The only other option we have, by the way, is to actually go... Gonna just do his thing. Sorry. The other option we have is to literally just have them on the back side of the lineup, so they're right up next to the guys who are on the bridge, and just rush them that way. That is a possibility, because I think the spawn point is there, which puts them in range to smack these two around. Does not give us a really good vantage point on that summoner, though. I'm pressing the buttons. It's select, okay. Which one did we actually get on you? And we got Hell Ivy. This is going to be natural rock. That's grassland. But yeah, the one right behind him is rock. Yeah, local quake. Panel. Probably the first time you've seen this game, which you spoke so highly of while delved into Shining Force back in the days. Yes, this is actually an excellent game. Do not judge it by this one mission. Most of the missions are actually kind of awesome. Hey! Everything's coming up. Not great, but better than it was. It's lulling me into a false sense of security. Yeah, this and Tactics Ogre are two of my favorite tactics games of all time. Shekra. Run away, you fool. Oh, he's interested in getting him. This would probably also make one of my top 10 games of all. Just in case anybody's curious. Ouch. Thank you for the gold. Final Fantasy VI beats this one out for me, but... Act, Holy Sword. Ace's Sword is there. That's going to be 70 and a stop, 100% hit. Split Punch is 77. No shooting my mage. Okay, so who else is hurt? Oh, no, you're the only one hurt. I think you actually do come down here. If you haven't played either of them, you do enjoy watching some of the classics, been enjoying Octopath 2 yourself, having that old style look to it. Yeah, Octopath 1 I enjoyed. The stories were a little bit shallow, but I enjoyed them. I have not tried Octopath 2. So Grassman... Mental. You two. When in doubt, stop him. And if we can get Agrius actually hasted. Yes. Oh, it went on sale? I did not know it had gone on sale. I haven't been watching Steam sales because I need to save my money. I am technically living in the red. Okay, so next target is over here. Mainly because I want to get him away from the freaking summoner. Let's see. Would that get me close enough? That's 1, 2. I think we have a movement of 4. Chakra on yourself. I probably should have stuck with Monk. But I do get better gear. That one. So act. You have white magic. You go there. Yes, Sylvia is this one? Yep. Let's see. Do I get it on you or do I get it on you? I think we go after you so that our ninja can actually finish them off. Yeah, there are rumors of a remake of this coming. Execute. But so far, it's only been rumors. It hasn't been officially confirmed that they're working on it, but it's from a fairly reliable source. You're going to move there? Yeah, you're going to move there and try and get healed off of this. Come on, get the cure off. Oh, shit. He's no longer stopped. They're not going to be able to do anything this turn. They might throw stone. I just need you to take out that one. You failed. You disappointed me. You're the unloved child. Summoner's trying to Moogle. And he Moogled the entire lot of them. I kind of wish he had a limit on these, but I understand why he doesn't. Yeah, that was a bit rough. You have chakra, so that can actually be. Because the game is cheap. Yeah. We have slow going in on them. Damn you, summoner. Okay, so you are going to go ahead and Holy Sword here. 66, that's 150. Stasis. Yeah, just do stasis. Go here. Guard the mage. So you have 151. Okay, so we're not terribly bad. We're not great right now. Could be worse. Open the gate. Punch art, chakra, execute. This is the first time he's going to drop below 100. Okay, so we lost our haste. If we drop a haste on them, it's going to be a problem. Don't think we have enough for a raise, no. His haste will cancel the slow on her. You just come back here and chill. The haste on him is one range too short. No! I should have checked that before. Okay, so you just get to wait. Don't you break our stuff. Fuck you. They do that every time. It's so damn stupid. Okay. They do that every single time. It's so annoying. I think I move here. Do the slim chance of knocking him back, but he's gonna just keep coming after us. We'll duck out of there. We should be fine. Be able to chakra our time mage for some mana recovery. As we continue to earn hundreds, if not thousands, of gold. Act, Holy Sword. I think it's Split Punch. It gives, yeah, Death Sentence. Split Punch. Didn't actually get it on them. One point shy of killing the bloody archer. Okay, so you... What is our attack turn looking like? That is not what I wanted. Attack turn. So Sylvia and Benedict get to go, and Ramza. And I guess our haste is one turn in. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's speedy. Gotta go fast. Okay, so she's gonna come over here and probably whack our ninja. As we get money from it. Not terribly upset. Let's see, are you actually still at full health? You are, so you could probably survive a hit from it. Punch art. Chakra. Get your mana up. Okay, turn order is looking decent. Because Shari is next, which is you. No, wait, that's not you. Shari is you. How are you, like, doubling up on the haste effect? So you're 100. Let's go ahead and get over here and help you. Mental. Execute. Didn't get it. Darn. Shari can go ahead and move here. I can get her to do that. Not up there, down there. Trying to get a look underneath that, and it's actually really hard to do. Yeah, execute. And face that way. Gulfgarian's just going to be angry with us. It's fine. We have officially outpaced his damage. Because that cure should come in and save Ramza. We're going to take a pinch of... Oh, bite me. Thank you for breaking all my helmets. I don't know why they specifically have break helmet. All these times. Here comes the cure. Because I've got the remedy. Ooh. I really don't like that it does that little tick-tick thing. I would like a button to actually swap between that. Okay, the question becomes, who do I save? I know I for sure can kill this one. So we do this one first. Then come down this way. White magic, cure. There. I don't think Gulfgarian can reach that point. Can he? He cannot. That is not... I didn't want to go over to that angle, thank you. So we drop a cure there. Then we move... Watch this actually stop them. It did not. Gear is super important in this, by the way. So them breaking our stuff really is irritating. And one reason, by the way, if you're wondering why sometimes I do learn spells and sometimes I don't. Like if I don't plan on using a class, I don't learn their spells. Simply because I can learn it from crystals, and it saves me JP. Go ahead and potion yourself. Okay, so you here. We're going to end up with him out here with us, which is fine. Chakra again. Act, Eye Magic. Haste you guys. Possibly. They could be running for the archer once it does. Think we'll have it dead before... I was hoping that we'd get haste on Agrius. You stop there. Hey, guess what we've got? Our own holy swords. You are out of range, yes. Now the question is, do we farm crystals and items? Possibly. 54 from a Night Sword, that's fine. Can out heal that pretty easily. You move here. Haste, execute. I do wish that Alzorath had a little bit more flavor in her Holy Knight thing, but I can understand why it's not there. Check. Yeah, Hell Ivy. Act, Elemental, you. Didn't get it. You just chill. Good ability, yes. Steel helmet, hands down. Because they keep breaking ours, I will gladly take steel helmet so I can steal some back. Oh, man. Okay, so, yeah, just punch art. Chakra. Holy Sword, Stasis Sword. Nope, no locking him down yet. He's very, very angry at me now. Steal a steel helmet. I need to steal a cross helmet. That's the one I'm actually still kind of irked about, them breaking. Because I don't think we get that until chapter 3. Hey, ninja, be a thief. And you know what? Go ahead and potion up. You... Are you damaged? You are not, but you are low on life. Simply because they broke your helmet. You're on you. 59. That's not really as much as I would like. Yeah, I had it on Ramza, and they smashed the cross helmet like 2 battles after I got it or some crap like that. We'll go... You know what? I think I will just kill it. Oh no, counter tackle. I'm so afraid of that. How much damage is this? Very low chance. So I think I will do a chakra. I don't even care that that healed him. I wanted mana back on my time mage. And I still wanted to heal what's-her-face over there. You get to go ahead and get this crystal. You're going to probably learn a skill from it. Head break. The skill I hate. He just really doesn't like Ramza. It's great. You can use him to pull all the damage to him. That was a crit, wasn't it? That could have been even worse if it would have hit Alzorath. I think Alzorath can move there. Yeah, you can. So glad you waited until we got out here to do that. Watch this actually get him. Nope. I do think that some of the boss monsters actually have increased resistances to various status effects, because it does feel like they land less. You are full, you're full. Go ahead and just move here. Yeah, it definitely would make sense. You get to move up here. Yes, I know you don't have access to your ability there, but better than a sharp stick in the eye. How are you looking on life? Not too great. Afgarian's going to get to go. You go ahead and move back. Yeah, Chakra's hands down one of my favorite skills in the game. It's just broken. You know, Gafgarian kind of just fell into my trap. He could have healed from where he was, and he would have been at full life. But he decided to move up because he had damage on him and get close to it so he could get the heal from us. You know what that's going to do, right? There's a wall here. He really does have the ROM's speed boner. It's because he views us as a traitor. I don't know whether he views us as a traitor so much as he probably just thinks we are the antithesis of him, or we prove that, hey, good can exist in this world, and he had already given up on that long ago. Probably something like that. Hey, there's a replacement Green Beret. They smashed 2 of them, I think. Actually, no, they smashed... Yeah, they smashed one of our gold helmets. Go ahead and cure him. And yes, we are just harvesting their nonsense. It is at the point where Mr. Happy here can't actually do anything with this. How's it going, Gafgarian? Like him being on the ground like that, I'm actually going to wait. I don't want to kill him yet. I want to get the chest. Gaff is all about the job and the pay. The fact that Ramza has morals upsets him immensely. And I've been in this fight long enough that might as well get every single item I can. Bonk. I don't get to use this very often. And apparently I still don't get to use that very often. Oh, he knocked us back. Thankfully I hadn't moved yet. There's a crystal. You get this. Gold shield, not bad. Do we... we don't bother with the crystal. So guess what you get to do? Goodbye. Another reason for swapping Agrias to Knight is actually for grinding purposes. Because that's sharing Knight EXP to the rest of us, which should unlock Samurai. But you should unlock Samurai for our male characters. Hey, Mithril Helmet. They basically almost made up for everything they broke. Including my heart. Because this is a multi-stage battle, we will save it outside. I just want to get access to the plains again. That's all I wanted to do today. Okay, so you... change job back to Monk. I always accidentally swap them to frickin' Archer when I'm not careful. Going to be... You'll stay the same for now. You will get new abilities. Please let you have 150. You do. Okay, so this gravel stone floor, stone wall. I think that's what we want here. We're just trying to think. There is... We might want to actually switch to Thief and steal Heart. We actually have Charm on anything else. Invitation is a thing. I don't think it works on the enemies in here. I think it would be Oracle that does the charming. That lowers Brave level. I forget who actually has Charm besides the Thief. Let's see. Is it just the... It might just be the Thief. I guess we do actually just stay with this for this particular thing. Change you out. Ability set. Yeah, you don't actually have revive. We do have abandon, funnily enough, that we could actually get. Just trying to think what else we'd actually want. Could go for a wizard, but that's... You're not high magic. You have on Monk. You do have Chakra. I guess white magic is still the best one for you. Then we would actually have 1, 2, 3 revivers. You have raise. I think that's all we want on them. Punch Art Guts, so you can actually revive people with Punch Art. Guts is so you can do Yell. We don't necessarily need that. Remove you. Whip Brigadine. That first. You have this, and you should be on Brigandine as well. Green Beret. And you have the crappy axe again. I just need to throw those and just get rid of them. They're actually irritating. We could do guns, yes. So Green Beret for speed. You go ahead and go Green Beret as well. You go to a mithril helmet. Wait, we have one gold helmet. Might as well. And ability, learn. You got Knight level 3. Go ahead and do a speed break. I eventually do want to get the rest of these because her sword skills are really good. That's just going to be one of those things that we don't get right away. What kind are you? You are a purple, so you get to go away. And I should not have... Yeah, I accidentally saved here. So if we're screwed for good. I do have a hard save outside of this place where we'd have to repeat the last mission. But... think we're okay. That's why you don't use quick saves. Don't end up in situations like this. Oh wait, I'm thinking of a different fight. This one is rough, but it's not as rough as the one I was thinking of. Afgarian is not as good as he says. Or was it bad luck? Anyhow, you're good. You have bale of blood in your brains. In your veins. Wow. You have blood in your brains, too. Aneurysm. Even if you are a bastard. But I don't need your interference anymore. Leave the stone here. If you resist, I'll show no mercy. And why must you save her? You deserted the Beowulfs. What can you change about yourself? Don't waste energy. Without power, nothing can be achieved. You're powerless. She's not here. She left for Zeltenia. She chose our help over yours. She has begun to think for herself. She felt unsure of you and chose us for obvious reasons to take the throne. Why don't you join us? You want to get the best of your brother's sales, right? Care about the world too. How about it? I just can't allow people to suffer and die because some elitist ideas. Change the world? You think anyone really can? I'm not. You can change not only the world, but the truth of everything with its power. Since you don't seem to understand, let me show you. Transformation! High risk, no reward. There. Uno momento. Okay. Checking something. Because an alert popped up and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, it's this guy. Now let me have my fun. For some reason, I can just mentally I hear his voice jiggling and warbling with this, kind of like Jabba the Hutt. If I remember correctly, this guy does status effects, which is gonna suck. Beat big, ugly, fat guy who has his stomach sewn together. Oh, I don't think Stigma magic removes death sentence, does it? I am literally going in here to check that. It does not remove death sentence. No. I would have laughed if that would have just like straight up petrified him. That would have just been stupid. Punch art. I think this removes sleep though. It does. Wakey wakey. Out of range just yet, so we'll just wait there. He's retreating. Oh, he's doing it again. Bastard. So both of our Geomancers have death sentence. Let's go with Elemental. Yeah, I can't do status effects on him. I forget how much life he has. It's a lot. Hey, we got an Ether. Cool. Wakey, wakey. Actually, I don't want you up there. I want you here. High magic. Haste. I think if I have to redo this fight, I'm just going to spread out. That's all I'm going to have to do. Gonna do it again. Nope, he's gonna come in and try and fight. What are you charging up? I don't remember what his charge up ability. Bio 2. And it's gonna happen before either of them get to move. Yeah, we might need to redo this fight. Okay. Act. Punch art. I think that removes Petrify. We might as well test it right now. Listen here, you jerk. think that is in range to do revive. White magic. I want cure. I want roots. It's 1, 2. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 range. So if we're there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Kind of wish he would just smack Agrius and wake her up. Death sentence I can deal with. As long as, yeah, not everybody's dead. I just need to be on flat ground. This is going to be a long battle if this is going to be how it's going to go. Let's see. You'll hop off and do a raise on him. So you get to go ahead and wake her up. White magic raise. Yeah, he is just brutal interrupt character. I don't remember if he has any actual proper attacks. That was bad. You get to go down here. Okay, so you're going to die next turn, so I can't have you attack him. %0 chance of getting him. Haste on you two? For some reason, I remember this battle being a lot easier than this is being. That's a lot of damage. You have to wake up, though. Is this the power of the stone? Isn't the stone destroying evil power? But if that's true, the cardinal's evil itself? This is the power of Lucavi, who once ruled the world. Okay. Where's the real Draclaw? Where? What do you mean? I'm Draclaw. Nor, I should say I was. I surpassed fragile humans by using the stone's power. I became God. Those who interfere must die. So order-wise, punch art, let's see. Okay, so he is next. But don't give him a good grouping of targets. He's going to probably drop it on them up there. Nope, he's dropping bio. This sucks. Yep, that's going to get everybody. Yep, that sucks really bad. Everybody's triggering Guild Game Heart. So now he's gone into Pissy Boss mode. Okay, so you get up here, act, punch art, 5 you. White magic, cure 2, that's going to be before him. Both of you get it. You get down here. No, you go there. That holy damage? Yes. I wish I knew how much life he had. Last, my ass, I do not know. So what are you going to do now, bud? Do more status effects, please. Okay, so that is what now? Bio 3 again. Guessing centered on her. What is the range on that? That is 2 in each direction. If we go there, that's 1, 2, 2. So just hit these 2. Okay, so there, I can actually do this. Punch art, revive. You. Oh, that'll hit her. Although she is almost dead anyway, so... As long as he doesn't get a stop on her, it's fine. Or petrify. Okay, so you're still fine. You guys got wrecked. He's going to get a turn right after this, so... Guess we want to go here? Or here? So what are you going to do next? His second stage is just a pain in the ass. Okay, so he's going to get both of them. I hate how fast his cast is. Five you. White magic. He goes right after that. Go ahead and raise you. All of you going way down here. There's death sentence on you. That's going to be out of range. That's going to hit both of them. Go there. You'll drop rays on Agrius as well. Come on. How much life do you have, my bud? Okay, so you need to go there. You can only hit 2 of us at once with the Bio 3. Question is, which 2 is he going to hit? Those 2. So we can hop between them and raise them. Or we can't, because they're just out of range. Think we go there? %100 chance, yep. Elemental there. They're doing most of the damage, even though it's just a little bit at a time. And really, keeping ourselves topped off on life does not really help very much. Okay, so you need to go more than 2 spaces away from him. So there? I don't think you can hit anything from there, which sucks. That means Agrius is... Oh, they both guarded. Thank God. Docker yourself. You get to go ahead and drop some heals. Because he just left us open for this. Never mind. No, he didn't. Because Ramza's the only one that's going to get a move before all this. We'll go and cure 2 there. And you get down here. Punch Art, revive. Before they vanish. It's a tough fight. And if the fight ends during the ads, I'll wait to do the dialogue part of it. So you might get killed by this, so we need to probably have you be... Yeah, you can go just there. We got him! Yay! It was a tough fight. Definitely tougher than I remember. For some reason, I remember just, like, trouncing his ass. I'm immortal. How can I be losing? It's impossible. I can't die until he resurrects. Bleh. And we get ourselves an orb. I think the reason why I remember him being easier is because I usually have ground by now. So if you have a lot of damage, he would go down super quick. Like if you're doing 100 and something damage per thing with black mages or something like that, he'd drop. Inside of Zeltenia Castle.
Things are afoot. Possibly even a leg.
It's you who saved Ovelia. Delita, Black Sheep Knight under Baron Grimm's and High Rawl. I was sent by order of Baron Grimm's to save the princess. I've returned, mission complete. The Baron died in battle last month with Ryomuko. Black Sheep were entirely wiped out. Returned. How's the princess? Sleeping soundly. She's exhausted from the trip. I heard you brought a prisoner? Why did you kidnap the princess? We framed Goltana to prevent him from Lysalia taking the regency. You gave the order, Prince. Who gave the order? Prince Larg? One of Goltana's aides who wanted to join Larg. Will you save my life? All right, I promise. Who is it? And ad has started, so I will wait to advance. But yeah, that fight, for some reason, I remember it being so much easier. I think I may have had more offensive-oriented setups. Right now, we're kind of like a little bit into everything instead of being piled onto specific classes. Generally, in this type of game, you want to be leveling up heavily on class. So. But yeah, I do 2-minute ads. So they'll run fine, and then we'll be back into the story. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know if you're getting ads or not, because the channel that I upload this on is not monetized currently. If it gets to 1,000 subs, it would be able to be controlling where the ads are, but I unfortunately do not have that particular access yet. My main channel does. That the Let's Play channel does not. So any ads you see are purely YouTube getting all the money. About 30 seconds left. And then we can advance it. This has taken a bit longer than I anticipated, but we should be able to get to the plains and start doing our grinding off camera. I don't think this is going to substitute out the Wednesday stream, but let's see how things are going on Wednesday. Everyone should be back in about 5 seconds. Never know which days to stream on. Ad break has ended, so let's continue on. Gelwen? Okay, how dare you? It's a lie! I don't even know you! Who seduced you, the queen? That's absurd. I don't know anything! Treason's a serious crime, Minister. Let me say this. We must go to the capital with Nanten now, or they may hold you responsible for this plot. First, let's remove Orinus and the queen, and then get the princess on the throne. Is that so? Goltana went to Lysalia. Yeah, it very much weird that they just let him do that. You can find Ruvelia in Bethla for kidnapping the princess. How's it going, Wargasm? But yeah, it is very odd that they just let him get away with executing somebody in the middle of the royal chambers. And yeah, he's left-handed. There's a lot of details like that that kind of sneak up through this. But Larg insisted Orinus was the legitimate successor and had him accede to the throne. And the slow text continues on. Then Larg became the regent as a guardian. Immediately after, the text did advance eventually. Larg sent the Hakaten, led by Orinus, to Bethla to rescue the queen. Meanwhile, Goltana sent the Nanten, led by Ovelia. Little money. A freaking infamous scene. How long that takes to type out, I find ridiculous. But I know what they were going for with it. It's just that all the text is super slow. So you end up with the slow, emphasis part being painful. This is the beginning of the upheaval, which would later be called the Lion War. This is Black Lion versus White Lion. Especially, you got to be dramatic whenever there is not voice acting available. And after this, I'm going to be dropping all my characters to level 1 and leveling them back up. Which is fun. Bethla Garrison. 20,000 dead, counting both sides, that makes 40,000. Over 200,000 injured just in our troops alone. Casualties aren't the only problem. Food stock is short as we expected. The real problem's the drought. There's no food and tax revenues are reduced. Storage is at less than half. Larg's probably facing the same problem. I hear crops are ruined before harvest due to rain. More serious are those destitute by the war. According to Olin, more than 100,000 refugees have come to Lassalia. Yep. In war, nobody wins. I understand your concerns, but we cannot stop the war. We'll increase tax by 30%, make sure no one trades grain at high prices. Also keep an eye on the refugees entering Limberry. Arg is in difficulty too. It's not too late for a peace settlement. Peace settlement won't occur. Orlando! I like Orlando. His sprite just looks cool to me. Our nation exists because of the people. We exist because of them. Farmers suffered the most in the war. Raising taxes would hurt them even more. The soldiers are also suffering from lack of food. It's impossible to continue physically and mentally. The last war we served by keeping Ordalia out of our land. War does not determine who is right, it determines who is left. Exactly. Are you saying there's no right in this battle? Since when did you start talking about hypocrisy? You can't go easy on them. It's for the people. Can't allow a corrupt royal family to oppress the people any longer. We fight. E.G. Sid. Are you blind? Your words are harsh. Yes, they are. They need to be. Any more harsh words may mean your life. The dissent is real. If any more of you disagree with my plans, go now. Understand? Chapter 3. The Valiant and the Hungry. Unfortunately, we don't get the custom characters until Chapter 4, so we're just going to have to work with what we find. Data told me that there is a big tide, and this text is not center aligned, and he goes against it. If this age of war is the tide, oh, the big tide, like a fate we can't avoid, can I go against it? And yes, I do have to read it like freaking William Shatner. Now I head for Lassalia to tell my brother Zalbag there's someone manipulating this war. Ta-da! We should have access to the world map again. And, oh, we have a fur shop now. So I can start hunting my own monsters. Fur shop you get by just killing monsters with a particular ability equipped. We've got all of our samurai stuff. Got a Twitter rod. Got a sea bag. If we had a Twitter rod and a D bag, it would make more sense, but... Sorry, I couldn't resist. Items, we got the twist headband, which increases our physical damage, which is nice. And feather boots. Let's float. Now we're starting to get the really good stuff. But on that, yeah, twist headband on the ninja's good. It's also good on the monk. But on that note, we have gotten to where I intended to go. I'm going to go west before we leave, but I want to make sure I get there in one piece, and I do. Go ahead and shop here real quick. See what all we have as far as options. About the same. That means that we probably want to check out Egros. We have access to the Ancient Sword, which is just a better sword. It adds don't move randomly. Not a lot. Poison bow. Mithril bow. We have archer stuff. We have the upgraded spears. So we can do dragoons if we want to. And we have access to our cross helmet fight. So I think, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call this a stream. Yes, it's not full length, but let's go ahead and raid into somebody interesting. Let's do Pirate Software. I actually enjoy his stuff. And I will see you guys probably on Thursday. Hopefully. Hopefully I will see you on Thursday. Just be nice when you raid. Thanks for joining in. Bye!